That's All studio at the Avenue in downtown Milwaukee. With Kyle Wallace, here's Ben Brust.
It is a great day to be alive on this Monday. Kyle and Brust across ESPN Wisconsin. My name is Ben Brust. Alongside Kyle Wallace. Say something, Kyle.
I'm back, baby. The voice is almost back, baby.
Yeah, I heard you. I didn't hear you on Sunday Karma yesterday. Apparently, you told Strofe, I can't talk.
Bro, I had to rest. I couldn't. When I did talk, I couldn't say full sentences without my voice cracking like I was going through puberty. So
Sunday Karma, that's 10 to noon on Sundays.
With Kyle Wallace, and we don't know who shows up. It's literally what it is.
That's fair. You are the most consistent.
Strofe, raise your hand. Strofe, you going to be here 2 weeks from now?
Kyle, are you going to be here 2 weeks from now?
Yeah, because I'm going on my bachelor party.
I'm going on my bachelor party.
You a damn lie. Exactly.
By the way, lots to get to today, by the way. We're going to hit on everything, but this just happened right now. I know you've made a bit about, like, me being in your wedding and being your best man. Like, ha, ha, ha.
We're going to ask him.
Yeah, what about it?
Please don't invite me to the bachelor party.
Oh,
Why is this coming up right now?
You just hurt his heart.
Like, are we invited to the bachelor party?
Who's
you.
we?
He's talking about you.
Kyle and me.
Why would Kyle be invited?
Yeah, exactly. I shouldn't.
Why would I be invited?
Bro, you are one of
Alex
his...
Strofe, my best friend. When's the last time we hung out?
We're overdue.
But you guys played pickleball. You're pickle boys.
No.
He bailed on Saturday. He was supposed to be our fourth.
No. I did not bail. I had to. I would have only been able to play an hour.
Plans pivoted.
Yeah. If I'm going to come, I want to be able to play long.
But you do realize he doesn't have friends.
I know. We've came.
First off,
you and I
not
have came
true.
together to figure out that his friends are all within the vicinity of 100 square feet.
That's not true.
No. You didn't know where they worked at. You said, I don't know what my friend's employment is. I have no idea what
I stand by that.
And then,
I feel like that's a normal dude thing.
In addition to that, every weekend when he tells me stories about what he does on the weekend, it includes people who work here. So I'm just trying to understand how you have friends, but 99% of your fun
and stories and conversations.
I would say a lot of my Milwaukee-based stories are work friends because I moved to a city where I didn't have a lot of friends.
Okay.
But most
instead of branching out, he just took the lowest hanging fruit.
No, that's not true. I have other friends, but like
again, just like you played varsity basketball or JV
I didn't
basketball,
play varsity basketball.
Whatever it is, we still have never seen proof of that.
Not one friend to defend him.
Hold on.
Not one friend.
Not one friend. Yes.
Not one friend.
Not one picture from his high school basketball days.
I done had multiple people call into different shows, right? Like call in before on this actual show, and at least I can like corroborate the story of like me having friends and actually being like having somebody outside. Strofe, on the other hand, no. Like I'm legitimately nervous for his bachelor party not even bachelor party for his groomsmen. I think he thinks he's gonna have like 7. He might only have 3. His brother, you, and a cousin.
Stop with the me thing.
No, I'm dead ass serious. He may bring you to the side like, hey, like, because y'all know
I need a body up there.
Because listen,
I just need a body.
I just need a body.
I told y'all what happened with my cousin wedding. Because remember, I said I wasn't going to be in the wedding.
That's right. And
so
you ended up saying yes.
No. I said no. My brother said yes. I ended up hosting it or whatever it was. I was MC. But my brother said yes.
MC?
Yeah. You know, whatever they asked to
What's
do.
What's an MC at a wedding?
Hey.
Like welcome the bride and groom?
Wait, no.
Like,
you officiated the wedding?
No, I was the MC at the reception.
So you were the DJ?
No, they had a DJ and I was the MC.
Mr. and Mrs.
Why wasn't the DJ
Is that what
the
you
MC?
did?
Listen. They asked me to do something, and I said no. I can't say no twice. I can't say no twice. So I'm saying I have seen a scenario before. So Ben, be ready. Be ready, because once they hit you with the PD of, well, you know, this friend's gonna be here and they're gonna be there, and
he needs to sit next to his girlfriend. He just started dating. You know, she doesn't want to be alone because she doesn't know anyone because all the wedding is your friends from work.
Yeah, exactly.
800-990-3776 is the Carbless Talk and Text line. List is more. We're on YouTube at ESPN Milwaukee and at ESPN Madison. And the Green Bay Packers have signed their backup quarterback for 2026 and 27. Season goes into 27. Just say 26 season. Tyrod Taylor, everybody. Give it up for Tyrod.
All right.
Yeah!
Wow.
Yes!
A backup
Yes!
quarterback leading off the show. Wow. This is crazy.
You saying backup
a
quarterback
backup
leading the show
quarterback leading
when
the
you
show.
were the one 2 years ago saying Jordan Love is injury prone.
Yeah, I said he's injury prone.
And now that's led to people not calling him injury prone, but at least admitting that, like, I even see it now, like, you got to assume 2 to 3 games, he might be out, so you're going to need a backup. And you thought Desmond Ridder was going to be a perfect guy. You trust Matt LaFleur.
I think Tyrod Taylor's going to be a perfect guy, too, if he can stay healthy.
I think it's A+.
Yeah.
It's A+. He started 100 games in his NFL career.
Yeah.
100 games. You know why it's perfect? Because the goal is you never have to play him. The goal still is that you never have to play Tyrod Taylor. But if you do, he has the experience where his number one job is to not bleep things up.
Yeah.
Like that's it.
And stay
He's
healthy.
got the experience. He's backed up a ton of good quarterbacks in the past. Hopefully the Packers training staff doesn't puncture a lung. I can't believe that actually happened.
And stay healthy.
That is wild. That is
sure
a true
did.
story.
It's a true story.
But it's better than a rookie. And I think when you look at the NFL draft, I think people were thinking like maybe they might do it. But at that point, like if you're going to get somebody in the 5th, 6th, 7th round, not worth it. You already had Desmond Ridder, which is the equivalent.
Yeah.
And now you have somebody who's done it a very long time in the NFL. And again, he may not be Malik Willis with like his legs and he's further along his career. But what he's going to do is he's going to learn the system and he's not going to take risks. And I feel comfortable a lot more than I did saying, hey, Desmond Ridder, it's the Lions. You have to step in.
No.
Hey, Tyrod Taylor, it's the Lions. I feel 1,000,000 times better if I'm a Packer fan that Tyrod Taylor is the backup.
See, the difference between me and y'all is that I trust Matt LaFleur. If it was going to be Desmond Ridder or Kyle McCord, I trust Matt LaFleur that he was going to get whoever he needed ready. They decided that they wanted to go with a little bit more insurance, and I'm good with that with Tyrod Taylor, and I'm also good with the fact that Tyrod Taylor also brings some veteran presence that
That's what I also added.
Jordan
Vet
Love,
backup at QB A+.
Jordan Love in this capacity has never had this type of guy that he can talk to, that can help him see the game, help him recognize some different things. So when we talk about what this means for the team, I like the decisions that Goody is making because at the end of the day, you can't always teach an old dog new tricks, but old dog's got a lot of wisdom. And so with the signing of a Javon Hargrave, a Zaire Franklin, and then also bringing in Tyrod Taylor, you're just bringing in some old, wily veterans that have a little extra wisdom that they can pass down to younger folks. And so Tyrod Taylor, when I think about this signing, the reason why I'm like, let's lead the show with it, because it's a backup quarterback. We don't need to lead the show with this. I trust Matt LaFleur to be a great QB guru that he is. Obviously,
that's great, but I still think it's crazy that you were like, Desmond Ridder, he'll figure it out. It's so much easier to figure it out with somebody like Tyrod Taylor than someone like Desmond Ridder.
I agree. I 100% agree. I think what happened is in this rookie camp, I believe that
What is this, Stroh?
Kyle McCord.
Why is he acting so above the backup quarterback conversation?
Kyle, we have spent weeks and weeks and weeks of me being right, and you're not acknowledging it. I have sat here and said Desmond Ridder's not an NFL backup. He lost in Arizona to Clayton Tune, who stunk in Week 18 for the Packers. The Cincinnati Bengals said, we'll happily take Sean Clifford over him, and you sat there and said, he's going to be a great backup. He's going to be a wonderful backup. Matt LaFleur is going to fix him. I can fix you, Desmond. That's what you've been saying for weeks, and now you're acting above it.
No,
Tell me I was right.
No, I've been saying this is not a conversation I think we needed to have. When I think about Desmond Ridder,
that's the part that I have.
Listen,
Stroh, if you have your issue,
it's a backup
my issue is
quarterback.
that right there.
It's a backup quarterback.
The backup quarterback, which is a position that we've had to talk about way too many times over the last 2 years. What do you mean? No, he went. Malik Willis had to go 2-0. After
y'all didn't believe in Malik, I believe in Matt LaFleur. That's what I've been saying the whole time. I didn't give a damn who the backup was.
Well, that's also another problem I have with you is you should care who the backup quarterback is based off the last 2 years, and you're just sitting back here like la-di-dee, la-di-da.
As a Green Bay Packer fan, when has there ever been a moment in time?
A lot of issues with you, I guess.
When have there been a moment in time where we really didn't feel like, oh my goodness, the backup quarterback comes in? It is what it is. Like the Sean Kaiser might have been one that made us a little bit concerned, but like I've been fine with our backup quarterbacks. We found a way to compete. We didn't go have backup quarterbacks for a long extended period of time where we couldn't win a game. I believe in the coaching staff. I believe in Goody, and we're fine. Tyrod Taylor.
I believe in everything. I believe in everything. My name's Kyle Wallace. Everything's great
at the quarterback position. Absolutely, Tyrod Taylor is an upgrade. I'm glad we re-sign Tyrod Taylor.
Kyle in the 262 chimes in 800-990-3776. We were all wrong on this. I think we set the over-under at 1.5 outside of special teamers, which was the long snapper and McManus, which actually he may get beat out for the job. We'll see. Of players over 30 on the Green Bay Packers.
Boy, they like them old now. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
It's not the whole roster now, but it's definitely, again, it's something.
The free agent signings, man?
Yes.
No, they haven't. They signed more free agents over the age of 28 than they have under.
But Sky Moore's not. But
I said more. You know what? There's more. There's more and less. You know what that is?
Oh.
Yeah. Well, you gave me one. Keep giving me more examples.
I'm not disagreeing with you, but you're making it seem like the entire roster
My
is
voice
now
is back, baby. I can bounce back. I can bite back.
Yeah. I mean, Hargrave, Zaire Franklin, and now you have Tyrod Taylor. That's 3 right there. And is Goody dying? How many 30-year-olds is he going to sign? Kyle in the 262. I don't think he's dying, and I think this is part of like the – don't get it twisted. I still think it was stupid to not let Lucas Van Ness like prove his worth. But outside of the picking up the 5th-year option, which is still a pretty like nothing burger, it just was the news of the week, I guess, and people really cared about it. Overall, Goody has changed the way he's operated business from the moment Ed Policy has come in here. Since then, he traded for Micah Parsons. He went and got veterans. He's prioritized special teams. He's gone about the offseason in a way where it's encouraging if you're a Packer fan heading into the season.
I'm very curious to know exactly what led to this type of change.